Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.
Hi, this is Ron Kinscherf. This is the Business Spotlight brought to you by Mercantile Bank and Rober and Phillips Attorneys at Law. We are joined by Alec Askey, at Warehouse Bargains here in Quincy. And you guys are up to 6 stores now, right?
Yep, correct. So we have a location in Quincy, Jacksonville, Galesburg, Ottawa, Muscatine, and Burlington.
And what do you do for the stores?
I'm the director of purchasing, so everything that you see in the store, I have bought, priced. I've gotten the entrance plan and the exit plan.
Okay. Well, tell me about the entrance plan and the exit plan.
Yeah, so the business model is really, really unique.
Right.
We have a large network of people out there that are also in the liquidation space, meaning other companies, other individuals that are constantly talking to other people in the space. I mean, It's just a constant network of conversation going on with big box stores and retailers, especially right now. When you look at the news, a lot of them are going bankrupt. And when that happens, especially right now, they need to liquidate inventory because they're not selling as much. They need to pay off their building, whatever that may be. So that's kind of when we step in and say, okay, well, this retailer over here has 10 containers of this product coming in. Well, we can buy a container and we'll throw it around our stores, and then at that point we get it for a lot less than the retailers do, and we can pass that savings along to our customers.
Are you buying for all 6 stores?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so when you buy a load of whatever, are you buying that to place at Ottawa or place at Burlington, or are you divvy it up, or how do you do that?
Yeah, that's a good question. And there's a little bit of both. Some things I'm going to try to get to everywhere. Being our vinyl, flooring, our appliances, furniture, things that everybody consistently has coming in and out. And then anything that we get that's a really cool deal, I try to get everywhere. But if it's a very specific item, there's some stores that will do better. Like Ottawa is a very different demographic than Jacksonville. So there's certain items that are going to do better there in Jacksonville, and certain items that are going to do better in Ottawa. And it also depends on your staff at each store at that time.
Oh, really? How's staff play into it?
There's some people that really will gravitate towards certain items.
Okay.
Right now, Jacksonville has a really strong furniture presence. They really like their furniture. They can tell you exactly what fabric, everything. I mean, they know more about furniture than I do. So there's a lot of things on the back end that you kind of consider, and we don't have a perfect system. We just we make a best guess.
So I was just going to ask you that. How much of what you do is throwing dart at a dartboard and hoping, okay, if I buy these, I'm pretty sure we'll have good luck with that in Quincy?
Yeah.
I know you have some history behind what you do, but there's got to be some of that too.
Yeah, there's definitely history, but then there's also things that you just look at, you know that somebody's going to buy it because there's a lot of value in it. This happened, I want to say a month ago. I was in Vegas for a convention, and one of the coolest items that I know no matter where we put it, it's going to sell well. And actually, they're just now getting at the stores. They're Shark vacuum cleaners. They're like the Ultralight Pet Pro something, and they retail for $19.99. And I can sell them at $99, so we're going to sell them at
$99.
Yep. We want to get it underneath that $100 mark, and that's one where I don't care where I put it; it's going to sell because somebody's going to see it and they're going to say, "Oh, well, that's a great deal." And so that's really what my job is going around meeting new people. This convention in Vegas had 3,000 vendors probably there, and I came back with maybe 10 solid relationships from people that I'm like, okay, these are the people that I can play with in the future and make some deals with.
So how do you overcome the perception and discount? I mean, you're a warehouse bargain store, but discount to a lot of people may mean not the best quality.
Yeah.
So how do you overcome that challenge?
That's a great question, because sometimes that is a misconception with what we have. We actually, over the past 5 years, have really started to grow a running line products. Products that we go directly to the manufacturer, that they know, hey, these people buy in such a large quantity that we can give them that discount up front. We have, like, for flooring, we have Happy Feet, Aperion, Flooring One Source, all these companies that we go directly to, and we bring them by the ocean container. We don't buy, a pallet of this floor. We don't buy 20 boxes. We're buying it by an ocean container. And normally you can only put 2 or 3 colors in that ocean container. So you're buying large quantities of flooring, and they're bringing it directly to you. So that all that comes with warranties and everything that you would get at another retailer, a flooring store. We do the exact same thing a flooring store would with that. And same with our appliances. They'll have factory warranties. All that stuff comes directly from the manufacturer. And so that part we've covered by doing that. Now, on the liquidation side, it's really coming down to really inspecting and questioning who you're buying from, and asking them the right questions about what this product is, what it's not. Another neat one that we bought when we were in Vegas was lawnmowers. We don't normally get lawnmowers. We bought 2 semis of them, and they're from a very large brand. And this is the unique part about selling things this way. It's from a very large brand that sells to the very big box stores, and they sell this exact product. We have the exact same thing in the exact same box with the exact same warranty. I haven't said the name of it, and that's because we're not allowed to market. We cannot put out that we bought this product and we're selling it at 60% of what the big box stores are, because they still have to keep their relationship with the big box stores.
So you just put it in the store?
Yeah, we just put it in the store, and we can say, hey guys, we have
lawnmower.
Yeah, we have lawnmowers that are from this large brand that are the exact same as you can get in these big box stores, but they're 40% off. And
so
that's all we can say.
Do the boxes say what brand they are?
Yes.
You just can't. Okay, you just can't market it that way.
Can't.
So how often does that happen? Something like that? Or
It happens a lot.
It does. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So then, the one that is the most common, if you walk through the stores, you'll look a little bit different next time you're in there. The boxes that are blank white boxes and blank brown boxes with no label or anything on it, those are normally coming from a very big brand that they have taken them out of those boxes and reboxed them into boxes that they can't.
Wow.
We can't advertise that, hey, this is the exact same thing that you can get from this retailer over here.
But if I go in there, will your staff tell me what's in there?
No,
they can't even do that.
No, they won't. They will stay away.
So
from
I won't know till I open it.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay. So, how stressful is your job, though? That because what I understand is going on over there now is that you're getting calls from people. You're not hunting for product necessarily, right?
Yeah. There's a little bit of hunting, and most of the hunting comes from going to those conventions.
Right. But you're getting calls from people you've worked
Yes.
with before, and they're saying, "Hey, we got a problem. We ordered too many of XYZ. Can you help us get rid of it?" And then you buy it pennies on the dollar type thing, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly it. And then the other one that, as we have grown and become larger, the other one that has started to happen more is the middleman has somewhat stopped coming to us for everything, and now there's other bigger companies that come and say, hey, we have this coming in. I can't take it. We don't have enough space. Or, hey, we're moving stores. We have this whole warehouse of this flooring. Do you want to buy it? That stuff has happened. And then you also have other products that not necessarily that they want to get rid of, but they kind of have to for cash flow purposes.
Right.
So we've grown to where we're starting to buy directly from companies that manufacture it or sell it, and are moving locations or closing locations.
So every time you go in there, though, there's something different.
Yes.
I mean, I've gone in there and you've got golf shirts, and there were air fryers in there the last time I was.
Yes,
and it seems like you're getting more and more of those rideable toys, whatever. I can't know.
Yeah.
So do you try something out first? Let's just use the air
Yes.
fryers. Do you okay, we'll get 30 air fryers and see how it goes. And they're, holy cow, people are buying those up. So then you add more? Is it
Yeah,
kind of a trial? I mean, that's why your job has to be somewhat stressful, because
It's
it's
a little bit of trial and error. And I learned everything about buying from the owner, Rich.
You have to say that because he's your father-in-law.
Yes,
Let's get
you
that
have to say
straight.
that. But it's true where he makes very good decisions about that stuff, and it was some things were like the ride on toys that you were talking about. We didn't buy 5 or 10 of them. We bought 3 ocean containers
Right.
of them when we first got them, and so it's not really you're really hoping something like that works because you're buying such a huge quantity of them. But there is some things that you're going to say, all right, I'm going to try this out. Especially with appliances are the main one that we want to vet quite a bit because we don't want to have appliances come in and then go to the customer and not work.
Right.
And there's some things that we'll have bad experience with, and we're going to say, okay, well, let's get rid of this, and we're just going to take the loss on it because I don't want this to get into a customer's hand.
Okay.
But we remove the chance of that happening as much as possible by vetting the vendor or whoever's buying it, and then looking into the product's history. Being just Googling it
Right.
and saying, okay, how does this do review wise on this website, or how does this review on this website? And really, the vendors that we have great relationships with, we have full confidence that they're going to give us what we're desiring. And at that point, the manufacturers that we deal with, we're buying like appliances. We're going to be Electrolux, Frigidaire, LG, Samsung. So we have a strong enough idea that they're gonna be okay.
Who's your primary target, though? Is it because you do a lot of business with contractors?
Yeah. I would say a huge chunk of our customers are DIYers.
Okay.
And people just that are value shoppers.
So is your goal, though, when you pick up these ride-on toys and all that stuff, just to get somebody in your building to see what else you have?
Yeah, with some of it, that's definitely the case. You're gonna say, hey, we'll buy things that we're not gonna make much money on, and that's okay because it's a really cool deal that we can pass on to our customers. And with that, we normally have an idea of who our customer is going to be when they come in. And like I said, most of our customers are value customers. I'm sure you looked at our Facebook. Our Facebook has a large following.
Yeah, it's huge.
At every location. Jacksonville, I think, has over 100,000 followers on their Facebook. So we've built a community, really, of people that come into our stores, walk around, hang out with our staff. There's a few people in the Quincy store that will come in and walk around that everybody knows. They're almost like mall walkers. They just kind of come in and walk around. And really, if you're going to get the best value for what we do, you have to come in as often as possible because you
never know what's going to be there.
No, you never know what's going to be there, and everything is flying in and out so fast. There's weeks where one store could have 20, 30 semis of stuff come in. So you have to be there often to see everything. And even if you're there often, you're going to miss stuff because there's just so much stuff packed in those stores right now.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
your business model, to me, is just crazy, and what you do is crazy because I would be scared to death. I'm going to buy 5 truckloads of something nobody's going to want.
Well, we try to.
I know you try to avoid that, but cool. Thanks again, Alec.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Alec Askey
Yeah.
with Quincy Discount Bargains. I am Ron Kincherf. This has been the Business Spotlight, brought to you by Mercantile and Rober & Phillips, attorneys at law.
Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.